Today we are exploring from Bay City to Midland, and we're doing some adventure dining. And what that is, it's when we pair an outdoor adventure with food and beverage. The first place that we're at is Bay City State Park. Let's go.
Supposed to be flat, calm all day, and when you can get out here, it's just awesome. You can float, you can swim. It's just a good day.
I've talked about this before. My dad is a way better fisherman than me and Andy combined. And earlier this spring, him and his buddies came out to the Saginaw Bay and they did awesome fishing for walleye. And then I had to send them this clip and just remind them that, hey, I've caught fish out here too. People always ask, like, how far have you gone? And a lot of times that's not our goal at all. Our goal is to get out here, see some things from a different angle, and then go and enjoy some good food or something like that. That's why today is all about adventure dining. Go out, do something, and then go back and have something to eat. If this concept is still not quite making sense, let me give you a couple of examples of past pairings that we think work really well together. Paddle the Cass River in Frankenmuth, and that pairs perfectly with a snack from Prost. Or a quick hike at Midland City Forest and then a stop at Midland Brewing Company. So we're gonna finish up this paddle and then we're gonna go explore the marsh so that we can pair this day with a treat. Birding is something that's completely new to me. So far, I've taken a photo of some birds, but they were at the actual birdhouse that's in the park, so I don't know if that actually counts.
Doesn't have to be a bird, could be a turtle, could be a snake.
What about a deer?
A deer.
Remember last year when we were here? Deer?
We did see deer here.
Look how cute these mama and baby ducks are sitting out here. The most adorable thing that you could ever see. I got one little bird. That was a good spot of those turtles. That was cool to see like the deer interacting with each other like that. I don't usually see them like cleaning each other and like standing next to each other like that. Usually they feel like they're not interacting at all. Going to a state park and pairing it with ice cream, I think is like quintessential Michigan summer. Like you couldn't do it better than doing it like this. And of course, putting out the vibes and the location are important. And this is just outside of Bay City State Park. So that's why we're pairing these together. And if you really, really, really want my recommendation, well, then you do have to get the ice cream nachos because they're just so much fun. And if I had my recommendation, I would say, you know, maybe 2 people per nacho is what I'd go for. Or just keep it all for yourself. It just makes sense to use the waffle cone as a chip for this. This is awesome.
I think your choice of hot fudge makes a lot of sense too when you're thinking nachos. Like, I probably wouldn't have got it if I was just looking at the toppings, but like, that's the cheese.
Exactly, yeah. I had to have something that was like ooey gooey on top of it to make it a nacho. I like the paddle docks like this.
Oh, they're awesome.
This is so awesome. I mean, we're using the paddle board, so we're off to the side. But the fact that you can launch off of one of these, that's just so sweet. If you had a kayak, that'd be perfect. Well, I photographed it. I've gone over it. I've had a cocktail at the place named after it, but this is my first time going underneath the Tridge. There. I touched the base of the Tridge. It's official. Personally, I enjoy finding new rivers and new spots to paddle, and this is the first time that I've ever paddled the Tittabawassee River in any section of it, so we can check that one off the list. What's the best part about paddling upriver first?
Oh, you get to float back.
In this pairing, I wouldn't blame you if you went to Three Bridges Brewery and Distillery, but we've done that before, so go ahead and do that. But for this one, we actually have a different plan because we're pairing this with dinner. That's incredible. That Bloody Mary is incredible. That's all there is to it. And it's not just the gimmick, the actual Bloody Mary itself, but then there's a little bit of flavor added. If this is any indication of what's to come, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. So the reason why we have disc golf on here as part of our adventure dining is because it's like hiking and yard games combined. That's how I play it. That's how I like to do it. There are a lot of different things that you can do in this park, but this is the one that we're doing.
All right, the winner gets to choose the adventure dining option for disc golf.
Oh, I like that one.
There it is.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, I'm the winner. That means that I get to pick the spot for this adventure dining. And I have an idea. I'm picking going to the Commons Refreshment Area, getting a beer, and then bringing it down here by the fire. Personally, I think there's nothing better than going out, having a good time, and then coming downtown and then just having a refreshment. It's pretty simple. Oh, that is so cute. It's like he knows to be there. Wheezy. Hi, Wheezy.